So children, here we are having a proper procedure how to find out the product of two matrices. Let us consider a better example. Say if, a matrix A is having 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 2 by 2 matrix, and matrix B is 5, 8, minus 1, 0. Since the number of columns of matrix A is equal to the number of rows of matrix B, so product AB is possible. Product AB is possible, and its resultant order, the resultant matrix AB is having the order as 2 by 2. So if you want to start multiplication, you must understand that since the new matrix is having 2 by 2 as entry, and we are having product AB, A dot B is equal to, first matrix is 2, 3, 4, 5 dot into product, second matrix is 5, 8, minus 1, 0. I'll write it here, 5, 8, minus 1, 0. If you consider this matrix AB, so we all should understand one thing, that such a matrix is having 2 rows and 2 columns. That means first row, first column element, first row, second column element, second row, first column element, and second row, second column element. So in order to get first row, first column element, we must multiply the first row with first column. We must multiply first row with first column. Then only we will get first row, first column element. We need to get the SOP, that means sum of products of each and every element. So let us start with this. First row, first column element of first matrix, that is 2 into 5 plus 3 into 1. I'll write it here. 2 into 5 plus 3 into minus 1, sorry. Then 2 into, then first row, this particular location is first row, second column, first row, second column. So first row from first matrix multiplied with the second row of the second column of the second matrix. So row with column we have to multiply. So again SOP, sum of the products, 2 multiplied by 8 plus 3 multiplied by 0. So first row, second column element to be obtained by multiplying by the product of first row with second column. So 2 multiplied by 8 plus 3 multiplied with 0. So this is how we have completed the first row. Now we need to get back to the row and column procedure again, once again, with the second row of the first matrix. So what is the procedure? Columns are remaining same. So since column elements are same, we will repeat these column elements. This is 5 element, this is minus 1, here this is 8, here this is 0. Columns are same. Here row is changing. So since rows are changing, first row, the story of the first row was 2 into 5 plus 3 into minus 1. Again, this first row remained same when you are talking about horizontal arrangement. But when we are changing the horizontal arrangement from first row to second row, so row elements will change. Actually, column elements will remain stagnant. So when you are talking about second row, first column, then we have to consider second row elements, but the first column elements will remain same. So 5 during the first row procedure, 5 will remain same in the second row procedure also. So 2 will be replaced by 4 when you are talking about second row. So 4 into 5 plus 5 into minus 1. Had it been first row, it would have been like this, 2 into 5 plus 3 into minus 1, which we have already written. Now in place of 2 and 3, we are having 4 and 5, but 5 and minus 1, since they are column elements, so they will remain same. Since we are multiplying with the same column, that same first column, but the row will be second row. So second row, first column, then second row, first column. So the entire second row will be multiplied with the first column. So elements will be again in the form of sum of products. So we'll find out the product and we'll add up. So 4 into 5 plus 5 into minus 1. In the same way, again, as during the first row was same for both the columns. Now the second row will be same for both the columns. So 4 and 5. So 4 multiplied by 8 plus 5 multiplied by 0. 4 multiplied by 8 plus 5 multiplied by 0. So this is how we have accomplished the product, the multiplication of first row and the first matrix and to second matrix with the help of row and column sum of products. So we should understand once again here, when you are talking about matrix multiplication, the first row, first column element is obtained by multiplying the first row of first matrix into the first column of the second matrix. Same way, this is the first row, second column element is obtained by multiplying the first row of the first matrix with the second column of the second matrix. In the same way, when you are migrating towards the second row, we should always understand the second row elements of first matrix will be multiplied with the first row, first column elements and second column elements. So second row, first column element 4 into 5 plus 5 into minus 1, and again the second row, second column element will be the last entry, that is 4 into 8 plus 5 into 0. So what is the answer? A dot B, here we can consider A dot B is equal to 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. Here 16 plus 0. So it is 16. Here 4 5s are 20. 20 minus 5, it is 15. And here 32 plus 0. So this is how we have completed the product AB. So you can try BA, because since then if you consider the order of BA, so if you consider the number of columns of B and number of rows of A, then they are same. Hence, again a 2 by 2 matrix will be possible. So I leave up to you how you are finding, how to find product BA. And let us also find it out whether BA will be equal to AB. If they are equal, then we will say that the product is commutative. So I hope you understood. If you want, I can once again explain. If you have any doubt, please ask. The next video, I am going to change the orders and we will go with different types of multiplications. Thank you.